I'm Megan.
I'm Michele.
We're from Mustard Seed Training, and we're just practicing assembling some of our materials that we send unassembled. So as catechists, we do this assembly. You do it when it gets home. So this is our most popular.
I think so,
figure.
for sure.
The Pearl Merchant, followed closely by the Good Shepherd and the sheep. So with all of our figures, they all come with a base, and it has a slot, or this is our 1/8 inch.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing I do is just make sure that it fits. Like sometimes it's snugger than other times.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing that happens is the wood changes with the weather.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes if this has been made in the winter and then it warms up, it'll like swell and be hard to put in.
Okay.
And other times like this, it's actually a little loose.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's too big, I use some sand. I use sanding blocks, but other people use sandpaper to just get a little bit.
Okay.
And like narrow it down a little bit. We don't have that problem though. We're gonna have the problem of like making it stay in place.
Using enough glue to
right.
set it in there.
So glue doesn't always, the wood glue doesn't always come in these bottles. Sometimes it's just like a tub of glue, and you can use these.
Okay.
But we'll also use this. Some people like to use brushes, but this is nice and pointy.
Right.
And we're gonna, so the parts that are gonna be glued in are the sides of the tab.
Right, not the base, not the base
not
of the tab.
Bottom of the tab, because that will stick it right to the floor.
Right.
But the bottom of the sides next to the tab.
Right.
So, I try to put just a little thin line on each side. And then a little bit here. And this is where the toothpick will come in.
So just spread it out.
So yeah, to spread it out exactly. So you get good adhesion.
You have some time to work with it. It's not like an instant.
No, absolutely not. Not with the wood glue. Now every wood glue is a little different. There are some quick drying, but even the quick dry means an hour instead of overnight.
Okay, yeah.
So with something like this, and I'll have you hold it, once you put it in, you kind of wiggle it a little bit. Mm-hmm. You're going to make sure, like, if there's any... I would personally recommend, like, holding it against some of the sides here so that it's, like, solid. There's a little bit of a space.
Right.
But, and then... and then you hold it down. Okay. So I'm going to have you hold it there, and we can count to 20 or 30. It depends. This one doesn't have a number of seconds to hold it. Okay. But bigger things need to be clamped, it says, for at least 30 minutes. Okay. And then stay overnight. We don't have clamps for something this small. So that's why we kind of hold it on. And this is just like washing your hands, like if you have a song to wash, that you wash your hands to or something. Yes. Or a prayer that's that long, your Father or something. Right. And then see, when we let go, if it kind of stays up on its own, if you wiggle it, or if not. So this is staying pretty well for now, kind of. Okay. But you want to make sure it can be in a place where it'll stay there.
Because it is not ready for painting now. We need some more drying time. Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll get glue in your paint. Yep. But you definitely want to glue it before you paint.
Right. Okay.
That's the other big thing, because if you have paint on it, then sometimes it doesn't fit in quite right. Right. Or lay smoothly. Okay. Yeah. So that is assembling our 2D figures.
Thank you.
You did it.